What's up guys, and welcome back to Deadly Days Road Trip. We are starting a new run right after the Boom and Gloom, the new update that released in mid of March. There were various new changes, for example idle characters in the lobby as well as the leaderboard, all of the personal stats, so to say. I tried some chicken runs the other day, but yeah, unfortunately I had some mismanagement in the item build, you could say. So now we're going again for the chicken. So those runs I wouldn't count. So let's go through the stats of the chicken. It has a mechanical egg that spawns every 1 second or untriggered. So triggering the what's it called? The gems are important again, as well as the roller skates. Throw an egg that hatches a mechanical chicken minion. Hatched minions deal 20 damage plus 1 per level. So that's the hero level, I guess. Up to 4 times before expiring. And then 20% chance of hatching a mechanical goose minion instead, which deals 400% damage. So 20% chance to do way more damage. Minions benefit from most item effects that apply to melee weapons. The number of active minions is limited to 30, and if it's reached, instead of throwing an egg, the damage of the next minion is increased by 20%. So we want to spawn more, a lot more. I will go for the chicken first. Later on I will try the Santa that we also have. And if we have the chance to kill more zombies with the rifle, which is indicated here, we can get the Bashi, the new character. I won't click on the devil here. I was already spoiled when I read the update changes that this is the devil and also how to get it. You can see in the top I still have... I wasn't spoiled on how to get it. I don't want to be spoiled on how to get it, but I know that it's gonna be the devil character. There are new stats down here. I already spent some on those from the apples that I got earlier. There are 2 duct tapes left, which won't buy us anything, but I got the next new item pack. So we will see new items here. Let's start somewhere. XP is increased. I like the XP increase. But let's go for a more chill start up here. So there are more items in the game from the item pack that I unlocked, but also from new items overall. So we might see more of those later on. And then there's an item introduced into the game that has luck. So the luck stat is finally here, which is great. And from there on, we will see how we can build up our chicken. So first, when I tried the chicken, I thought, okay, it benefits from... Can I break it? Nice. It benefits from the melee buffs. So I went for a melee build and tried to connect my melee weapon with the buffs, as for example the boxing glove and stuff, and also tried to match it with the egg. And then I found out, okay, that's not how it works. You have to... I want to have the rifle for the unlocks, but I need more inventory space. I get it over there on the top, so let's go for the rifle anyway. So I found out you can go for the range build, no problem. And then you just collect melee items that buff melee weapons. And you put those next to the egg. And there's no... well, how would you call it? They are not in competition. So you don't have to decide whether you want to go for your weapon or for your egg. You can just go for the egg with the melee buffs, and your ranged weapon will get the ranged buffs, of course. So that's quite how it's gonna be going this time. Okay, we are topped up. Let's go back to the bus. I want to not increase the threat level by too much. Try to get some crates along the way without overextending. Maybe we can get a vacuum here. I would like to have that. And also this recharger for the dash was buffed. I tried it out. It's quite nice. You can basically dash non-stop and for a very long time. So that helps. Let's get this one. We're close to the bus. I still haven't figured out if I want to... Oh, nice, a pump. Yeah, let's take that. I still haven't figured out whether it's good to collect those drops right away or try to get them in the next area. But then at the start you would have to go through the items, and if it's not near Granny, you also want to be running around and not collect them. So yeah, still not sure about that. So let's try to move in the rifle. So this would fit the rifle, but first I want to take a selfie. No, first I want to see the pump. Wait, so this would be here. This could connect. The pump would be 2 to the right and then up. So 1, 2 would be here. Do I see it correctly? Yeah, it would be over here. And, oopsie, would be connecting to the egg as well as the rifle. So that's what we definitely want to have. Does it match? Nice one. Okay, so here we can see this one does connect to ranged weapons and melee weapons, so we can use it for both. I don't want to unlock it at the moment, but I can definitely sell stuff. This we don't want to have. We want to go for the rifle. Let's also see, there was... Yeah, there are new items that are unlocked here. Pizza launcher, for example, laser sword, pizza as well. There are pizza slices in the game, yummy. And then there's a Hello? There's a rifle somewhere. Is it here? The railgun. Okay, we can see if we want to keep the rifle at purple and then complete it to the railgun. I think the railgun is also a new weapon that was introduced with the update. Let's see here. Do we need to sell? Yeah, we need to sell 3 more. We could combine those and then implement them later. So let's go for that. 1 more, and we definitely won't have 2 more hands, maybe 1, but not right now. So this would be fine. I always keep hating on the red, but I try to be nice. Try to be nice this time. Okay, let's go to day 2. Okay, so the rifle has piercing, but it fires very slow, so it's not... Oh, a little bit too early. I'm still used to having the vacuum. So it's quite easy to get into a dangerous situation with it. Let's see, we're nearly full already, so maybe we can... No, there are no crates up here, down here. So we have to go over the bridge. That's a shame. We'll definitely get this later. There's 1. Maybe it has also a lot of fuel inside as the others. Ah, not enough. Alright, maybe this one will help us. Nice. Yeah, well, there's so much scrap. Okay, let's go back. I had some nice runs with the vacuum earlier, but then after all, the enemies got so nice. Got so much more difficult that I couldn't survive later on. So we definitely want to move along. Nothing to see here. And nice, we get a lot of inventory space. Let's just add it here. And we're off. Nice. 60 seconds faster. Do we have something that we need to keep in mind? So this is good. This does apply to the egg. And we can just increase the space. make it look nice. And we won't get another hand here. So this is the attack rate. Spread. Okay, there's no spread for this weapon, so let's see what it means. Can we change this around? Not like this. Okay, this works. And then we could get another one. That doesn't change. Okay, let's get this for sure and put this here. Maybe we can change stuff around later. Let's focus on the rifle at the moment. Oh no, let's focus on the... Let's see what the red offers us. Okay, so we will get poison chicken or poison minions, but this will be goose and what's the other one? Why is it moving? Chicken and goose. Okay, that's how we will poison people. And let's mix in another grenade here, just for fun. Alright, we're moving on. I forgot about the shop. We're moving on to the shop without any money again. Welcome, young one. So, Granny, we are broke. What can you offer us? If we sell this for 8, we have 16. And we could get another grenade upgrade. Let's just help Granny out and support her shop, so she will be able to sustain in this environment. Alright. And on to the next one. We are flying along here. So, golden mirage. Mirage. Nice, we got some socks. We don't have any footwear that comes along with it, but we'll figure it out. I would like to have exploding gas stations here, so that we can create wreak some havoc, or how you say it. Havoc? Not sure. Just collecting lots of items so we can sell stuff. Oh, missing the fuel here. And see if we can, come on, find some vacuum for us. Alright. Trying to move along with the radar that we have on top, up top. I wasn't focusing on it for too much in the previous episodes, but now I want to keep it in mind because I actually forgot about it and I was just running along. I also saw that we found a found a found a magnet. Damage does not concern us at this moment. Okay, let's go south, so we can wrap this up with the next collections. There we go. Oh, there are so many more items that we could gather. Come on, don't miss it. Okay. Nothing was lost. Yeah, I'm wondering if we can really keep it low with the threat levels. We are on 9 at the moment. Might be up to 11 or so when we leave. Here's the pizza. So this increases the HP, and we could connect it to the big pizza, but I wanna comment the red here and have my poison chicken running around. And another red. Okay, last one. Okay. Alright, threat level 9. Quite nice. Quite nice. Alright, we got a lot of items here that we should be connecting. So let's move down. This is the reload duration. Alright, this is crit chance. And I think this connects to both. Yes. So we want to have this here. We can't place the yo-yo at the moment. For sure not those rifles. The red would also not be connected at the moment. And here we go. This is for... oh no, it's for ranged weapons. But this could be added. Burn. Let's go for the pierce. And pierce even more. And we don't have enough money left for the... magnet. Which we should get, definitely. Let's see, let's not go for the burn. And then sell something small. And definitely get the magnet. And then we're off. Thread. Okay, now we have thread shown on the map. I didn't realize at the moment when I started the game. We're going into day 4 in the next episode. If you like this run so far, please leave a like and a comment. And I see you guys in the next one. Bye.